Pull down, and there it is.
Yo, I gotta
That's
put
just
on
covered.
This guy got naked. Welcome back, guys, to Chronic Gang TV. You know, it's a little change of scenery today. You know what I'm saying? We're not in the tattoo shop. We're not at Supreme getting some new items from Martin's collection. We're here in the kitchen, right, Wallace? We're here cooking in the kitchen today. You know, to my left, you know, you got Chronic Gang's very own Martin. Martin specializes in realism. Martin, how long have you been tattooing for?
I'm doing it for about 8 years now.
8 years now. And to my right, I got Wallace Wong, the winner of Top Canada, correct? And where else have you been featured?
Top Chef Canada last year, came 3rd there, and then Fridge Wars is airing soon.
Wallace, tell me a little bit more about the name Six Pack Chef.
Yeah, so obviously I cook, but I also compete in fitness competitions and bodybuilding.
Yeah.
So I compete for Canada, and then, you know, as I've been cooking and as I was competing, people were like, you know, muscle chef, fit chef.
Yeah.
I was like, I need to make this a little more sleek, a little more suave, more for open for general. So Six Pack Chef, that's where it came from.
So Martin, how for you, like, right? I always see you eating broccoli, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, is that, like, I know that might be one of your ways to, you know, stay healthy, but what is your routine?
I don't think I have a routine, man.
Yeah.
That's why I'm here today, you know? As an artist, you know, I'm always busy, either at work, you know, working 7-8 hour days, or I'm like at home working on sketches or designs, right? So this is like, it's good for me, man. Like, I'm excited to see what we come up with today, man.
Okay, so what are we exactly cooking today? Because I'm hungry. Martin, are you hungry, bro?
Starving, man.
Are you hungry even?
Of course. So we are actually gonna do something super simple, like one pot. Everybody doesn't have time to wash a bunch of things and stuff. So aside from all these bowls, but it's just gonna be a one pot dish. So it's ginger chicken rice. Ooh. That's it.
So Wallace, why'd you pick this dish for today?
Well, first off, everybody who like goes into fitness or anything, they always think rice and chicken and vegetables. So that's the basis of this. But I also do it where, just from our backgrounds, a little Asian-fied. So 2 parts to this recipe. We're gonna start off with marinating the chicken, and then we'll hit up the rice after. So Martin, I'm gonna get you to help me with this one. Cool?
For sure.
All right, so first thing we're gonna do is we have some chicken thighs. Yep. Chicken thighs, skin off, but they've already got some good fat and tons of protein. So we're gonna use that. So simply, we're gonna just take some deboned chicken thighs.
Wallace, do you ever like have recipes? You ever use your recipes?
No, so I don't cook with recipes. I actually just go straight off by intuition and sort of like an artist with a beat, like freestyle. So
I like that. Okay, this guy's intuition. Okay, this guy's sweet. All right.
Let's say someone like wants to use like chicken breast or different meats for this. Could they do that?
You absolutely can. So like everything here is interchangeable. Like we're using chicken breast now, but if someone, chicken thighs now, but if someone wanted to use chicken breast for leaner, or if someone wanted to use like say pork loin, they can do that. You can also put in shrimp, same thing. Okay. So like that's what I mean like earlier. I was like, I want to show people methods and recipes that you can simply interchange things, and now you have a whole new dish.
Yeah, makes so much sense.
All right, so chicken thighs, that's it.
Okay, yeah.
Now what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna get you to season it. So dark soy, this is just rice wine. Now a little bit here is sugar. So, but I'm not using just plain sugar. I'm actually using stevia or Splenda. So mix those, and in the meantime, I'm gonna cut some green onions, and then we're gonna do a little bit of mushrooms. The mushrooms, you can cut them if you wanted to. We're just gonna rip these up. So very simple.
What kind of mushrooms again? Sorry?
These are just oyster mushrooms.
Oyster mushrooms.
You can use whatever mushroom. White mushroom, button mushroom, shiitake mushroom.
So rip it like some cheese string.
Let's check that out. Yeah. That dark soy makes it super dark. It looks flavorful already, right?
It does.
That's the chicken. Now we'll get onto the rice. So first things first, white rice. You want to put that into the pot for me? Sure. Thank you.
Martin, take this in, bro. I know you did the hard parts, but like...
We're gonna cut an onion next. Okay. So the key is you want to have a sharp knife.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's all it is. Because like the more dull your knife is, you're breaking the membranes, which causes all those like the essential oils and all the things that make you cry come out.
Wow.
All right, so we're simply just gonna cut the top, cut the bottom. All right, so Martin, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna cut half, and you're gonna cut half.
Okay, I'm ready.
Cool. So you're gonna go here, and you're basically just gonna simply move your hand. That's how it's gonna go. So it's not like you're gonna go this and move your onion that way.
Yeah. Okay.
Whatever you're cutting should be stable.
Okay.
So we're gonna do that. So I will go slow. So you see like. There's like
that thin. Okay, we're doing that thin. Okay.
So yeah, it won't hit my hand, right?
Yeah.
So you do that, and then now you can go a little faster. So you want to go straight down your knife. Yeah, there you go.
Mine's too thick though.
So then put.
Yo, chill.
Yo, mastermind. Holy.
Chill, bro. Chill.
Speed it up, bro.
Okay.
Whoa.
Too slow, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I'm scared, man.
All right, next thing we're gonna do is ginger. So this can't be ginger rice without some ginger. We're gonna cut this pretty thin because we want to be able to eat the ginger also. If you cut it like super thick, you won't be able to eat it. So we're just gonna cut it, stack them up. So that's a julienne.
Okay.
And then if you were to do this with like thinner stuff, it becomes a chiffonade. We're gonna spice things up a bit. Can you guys handle some heat?
Yeah, Martin, you down to bite one? I'll bite it right now if you bite it.
Snap.
Let's do it, man.
You know what I'm saying? We do it. I've never done this before. I see my dad like eat this all the time. All right, guys. Cheers, boys.
Cheers. How much are you eating? Like half?
No, like a little nibble.
Okay.
Oh, a nibble.
Oh, bro.
A nibble's light.
We're gonna add vegetables, any vegetables you want. You can add spinach, you can add arugula, bok choy, gailan. We're just gonna use a little bit of this because it's just around.
I just usually, you know, pop some chicken wings in the stove. And then you're doing all of this.
A great way to add flavor without adding calories is simply using stocks. So like we're using chicken stock here because we're making chicken rice, right? Yeah. But if you have like, say this was like a vegetarian option and you do the marinade with like tofu, you can use vegetable stock. All right, now we're gonna add is a little bit of dehydrated fried garlic. This is another like key secret. We take the dried mushroom essence and we're gonna throw that in there. So as you can see, already in here, it's super flavorful, right? Yeah. You got that, and then if you have this, these two are already gonna be ridiculous.
Okay, so we got the chicken prepared. Yep. We got the rice all flavored up. So now we're gonna start cooking now, right?
Yeah, that's it.
All right. You know, I'm aware, Wallace, that you know you bodybuild. But can you teach Martin a little couple poses?
What do you mean, man? Why not you? Why not you, bro?
My back.
Yo, what do you mean, man?
So you turn, and you're gonna just sort of grab your fingers together, and you're gonna push down. Pull down, and there it is.
Yo, I gotta put my arm.
Yeah! This guy got naked. Let's.
All right. What do we got? So it's all ready now. So it's been cooking for about 20 to 30 minutes. Wow. So rice first. Then it was cooked about 75%. And then we put the chicken in, and then we just simply let it cook, and then steam, and that's it. Ready? Yeah. Y'all ready for this? Yeah, I'm ready. Y'all ready for this?
I'm waiting for this, man.
Woo! So like the rice is all cooked.
Oh, good.
The chicken's all cooked.
Yeah.
As you can see, like the soy and everything went into the rice as well. Let's get eating, dude. All right, let's do this. So start with the rice. You can smell the ginger. Tell you want a bigger portion? I can tell. You get it closer and closer.
Yeah, Wallace, bless it.
All right. I got y'all. So we take the rice. So now we're just gonna take some of that chicken on top. Everybody can grab a little cilantro.
Okay.
You can grab cilantro and just simply take and then put it onto your bowl. And that's like pretty much it. Look, like even just with that looks like restaurant quality. Yeah. But it's all literally one pot, more than enough for another 2-3 meals. Yeah. And very affordable, very easy to make, super healthy, super flavorful. Let's cut the chit chat. Let's eat, guys.
All right, man.
Okay, it's gonna be a real reaction, okay?
All right, let's do this. So
even though I feel like,
oh yeah, it's like home for me. This is like what I eat usually. Nothing fancy.
The texture of the soy sauce. You got you taste the mushroom, you know, a little bit.
There's no fat that we used in this recipe either. The chicken thigh already has natural fat, so that's there. So like because we steam the chicken, it's not dry.
No, it's not at all.
It's like super moist.
Thanks so much, chef. This is amazing.
No worries, guys.
So for everyone watching at home, I hope this helps you out. You know, Chef Wallace gave you a little recipe for anyone that, you know, is on the go or constantly moving. This would probably help you out. You could probably portion it into how many containers?
Exactly.
So we appreciate you guys watching. We'll probably see Martin with a couple of these containers, you know, during work. And look out for part 2 because we have another episode coming out with these guys. So thanks for watching. We're gonna keep eating. Peace.
That's it. All right, let's eat, boys.